Hello, America. Hello, America. Hello, America. Hello, America. Happy Martin Luther King Day. Happy Martin Luther King Day. Happy Martin Luther King Day to all the Americans out there in America. Hello, welcome to America After Dark Sports Talk Unfiltered show. America After Dark Sports Talk Unfiltered show. And the reason why I call it is unfiltered because I get to say what I want to say coming out my mouth. I'm not ESPN. I'm not all the regular sports show talk show hosts. I'm not that. I am America After Dark with Bernard Brown Sports Talk Show. And it's unfiltered because I'm going to let this mouth cuss out. Cuss out. Cuss out. And I'm ready to go. Hot off the press. Hot off the press. Here we go. Here we go. The Dallas Cowboys. The Dallas Cowgirls that go for the quarterback, offense, defense, offensive coach, defensive coach, head coach. It was unbelievable what I seen last night, yesterday. They down 27-0 at halftime. I told y'all Dak is not the quarterback for y'all and would never be. What? Throw 2 interceptions, one for a pick six. Take it to the house. Take it to the house. Take it to the house. All the way to the damn house. It is the final score was 48-32. You let what a second-year quarterback came in Dallas and beat your ass like that. That is all y'all should be looking for a job today. Every last one of y'all that go for the general manager, which is Jimmy Johnson. I guess that's his name. I guess that's his name. Whatever his name is, the owner, whatever. Come on, all y'all should be looking for a job right now. It is unacceptable. America After Dark Sports Show, Sports Talk, Unfiltered, keeping it real, outspoken. That was a damn disgrace. All aboard. That was the worst loss in Dallas Cowboy history. And that's a long history. It's nothing that you can say. I got to take my glasses off. There's nothing else you can say about that shit what was on field at Dallas. And y'all fans all listen that. Y'all fans get on my goddamn nerve. Y'all, so all the Cowboys, they've been letting y'all down for 30 years. And y'all still ride or die. And y'all still gonna be losing. And y'all still feel like y'all a loser. Because they a loser. Clean house today. Today, clean house. That got to go. All y'all got to go. Every last one of y'all. Offensive, tear this shit down and build it back up. Because trust me, you will never come back from that. Never. And he wanted an extension. $239 million. I give your ass $39 damn dollars to get your ass out of Dallas. I told you he couldn't throw down the field. He can't throw 20, 25 yards down the field. I told you, even if he throw 30 yards downfield, it's a pick six. It's an interception. He's probably one of the sorriest quarterbacks that I ever seen in the NFL. One. It's some more, but he's right there in the top 5. He's right there. And then he got a nerve to name him Pro Bowl, second place Pro Bowl of the year. Second team Pro Bowl. After that performance, you get last team Pro Bowl. Yes, I said it. Unbelievable. Unleash the fire at Dallas Cowboy right now in Dallas. So I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna move on. I'm tired of talking about this sorry ass. Let's talk about some winners. Okay? Let me pop this up. And I'm the only sports show that you can go on and we're going to drink some natural light. The only one. I want y'all to share. I want y'all to hit the like button to your left and hit the subscribe button to your right. Please do. Please, please subscribe. Please. Please do. Please. Please. Like I say, I am America After Dark with Bernard Brown, Sports Talk, Sports Show. I'm just getting everything out here. I just want to say thank y'all. Thank y'all for supporting me on all the shows I have. You see, I got my show. Look here. Hey, I'm ready this out. Every time I do a sports show, I'm going to put this on to let y'all know America After Dark with Bernard Brown, the one and only, the sexiest man alive, the one and only sexiest man alive, the one and only talk shit, talk real shit. I'm unapologetic, I'm unfiltered, what you call it? I'm unleashed. Yep, they took the chains off my neck. But that's that. So let's carry on with some more sports. Hey, Houston, good win with Houston. Houston they drug Cleveland ass out of there. And what's so crazy that all the teams that had home court advantage in the first round of the playoff wildcard team was at their house, and they won. But Dallas got their ass kicked in their house. You got fans burning up Jersey, throwing their shit away. You got Skip Bayless having a heart attack over there, throwing all his Dallas shit in the trash can. I mean, stop getting so... The Cowboys done let your ass down for 30 years, and they're going to continue to let y'all down until Jerry Jones sell the team and somebody else move on, or till he can back off and stop being a general manager and get somebody in there. He's a good draft. He drafts some great players. Don't get me wrong. But I think he need to take a back step and get a coach that not gonna back down to him and say, hey, look, this is my team, let me run it, and you go sit in the box or go on your boat or whatever. I think the best candidate for that team is Jim Harbaugh. Jim Harbaugh will be the best coach because he get the best out of you and he ain't taking that shit. Long as he don't cheat. Long as he don't cheat. And we'll be up. Maybe y'all need some cheating in Dallas because you got your ass whooped. But moving on. Like I said, Houston beat Cleveland, beat the brick off Cleveland. Like I said, coach of the year is the Houston coach. Player and rookie of the year go to C.J. Stark, the quarterback. Great to have it. This dude, him playing like he is a 10-year veteran. He playing like he's a 10-year veteran, man. He's the real deal Holyfield. You know, and on a serious note, he's top 2 quarterback in the NFL. Number 1 is Lamar Jackson. Number 2 is him. Even if I will give him a little edge over Lamar Jackson far as the season that he having, because you don't see no rookie come in there like that and do what he do. The last rookie I think came in there and was like that was Michael Vick. Michael came and set Atlanta on fire. He don't have the athletic ability of Michael Vick, but he have a better arm than Michael Vick, and he can read down the field and he can read plays and stuff better than Michael Vick. Not nothing against Michael Vick or anything, but you know, I'm just keeping it real because that's what I do on the sports show. I keep it real. But yeah, I think, you know, they 1-1 top candidate for player of the year. Those two, Lamar Jackson and C.J. Stark, period. Great win. One thing about the coach with Houston, he get the best out of his player, and he black. He look like me. Quarterback look like me. You know what I'm saying? So Houston got rid of the massage therapist quarterback and got them a real quarterback, and look what's going on now. Great win. Next, great win. Well, I don't call the Kansas City a great win. I don't call, because Miami is overrated. The best thing going at Miami is South Beach. Tua is not the quarterback for them. He can't look over the line. He's too short. You got to stay in the pocket sometime. You can't get out the pocket, and you're too little to keep getting out the pocket and get your ass killed. I think they need to go ahead and move on from him and get them a bigger quarterback. Get them a quarterback that's fit them. I don't think he fit them. Miami is overrated. They haven't beat a good team all year. And what I mean by a good team, I mean Buffalo. I mean who they lost, Baltimore. Good teams that have good records and good players. They only beat these sorry ass teams, Dallas and Arizona, and Jenkins Warriors and high school team, and they beat them, but like I said, they overrated. Thank God they out of there. I didn't want to see them no more. Tyrone Hill, good, great wide receiver, but he need help, and Tua is not the person quarterback for them. Period. That's just my opinion, and my opinion on this show. This is the only opinion that matters. Whew. So that's a little break into that, and then I want to advertise my show. Tune in to America After Dark with Bernard Brown on Saturday. Tune in to America After Dark with Bernard Brown on Monday, and Wednesday Sports Talk Sports Show. Unfiltered, tune in with Bernard Brown on Arrival, Our Black Media at 7 o'clock on Wednesday, and tune in on Everyday Sports Reporter, Our Black Media with the gang on Thursday at 8, and definitely tune in on Friday. I did another show on Friday. Get it. Sports dating with Razzle Dazzle. I did that because I want to get on this show to let them, support them like we black people support each other. Not all of us, but some of us. But I want y'all to tune into this. America After Dark with Bernard Brown on YouTube podcast. Unfiltered, talking shit. And when I mean talk shit. And I did like Facebook Live. I did Facebook Live. I used to start off at Facebook Live. I did that a while back, 8 years ago, and I did it again last week. Had over 1,200, start views. Had 110 comments. I'm must see TV because I'm the sexiest man alive. Okay, so let's get back to the sports show with Bernard Brown, America After Dark, keeping it real. So that's the wild card that's going on. Tonight, we got a doubleheader. We got Buffalo and Pittsburgh, and we got the new Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Philadelphia Eagles. My thing on is everybody getting on Philadelphia. But they didn't play good. Basically, their whole offensive line just about was hurt. The quarterback is hurt. He been hurt all year. You can tell he's not the same player that he was last year. He playing with bang up knees. So, they say we need to run the ball more. But if you can't run the ball if you ain't got no running back, you know what I'm saying? He was the running back. So it kind of limit of what they want to do. I don't think they should fire the coach. I think give him one more year. He's a good coach. Like I say, they just had an injury-prone season. Injury after injury. So I think with this little rest, they had hope that they can come out. They'll beat Tampa Bay. They will beat Tampa Bay. One thing about Baker Mayfield, they trying to make this boy the greatest white hope comeback story of the year, whatever. Trust me, ain't no comeback story with him. He in a system that made him look good. And Tampa Bay run a system, you know what I'm saying? But when it came to Brady, it wasn't about the system. It was like, hey, all Brady, get on my back. I'm going to take you to a Super Bowl. And that would happen. Mayfield is a system quarterback. Okay, he's too short. He's like Tua. They're too short to play quarterback in the NFL if you're not athletic. If you're not running, getting out there, got a running back inside you. They're not. They're too short. They can't look over these big lines. They can't. They can't stay in the pocket and throw downfield because they're too short. So I think Philadelphia would definitely beat them. I say 35-20, or 35-25, something like that. And they'll get that. It's like what the hottest team in the playoff is the one basically gonna go to the Super Bowl. You can have a great season during the year, but when the playoff come, if you ain't kicking it, one and done, you're going home. Like the sorry ass Dallas Cowboy. I keep bringing that up, but it's just unbelievable. Buffalo and Pittsburgh. I like Tom Tonaman. I like him. And for Pittsburgh, I like the coach. He's a hell of a coach. I was gonna fire his ass if they didn't get to the playoff. Thank God Jacksonville lost so Buffalo and Pittsburgh could get in the playoff. Now you got two teams that struggling and dragging in the playoff. I think Buffalo is overrated, but I believe because of their playing in Buffalo, New York, I think they will beat Pittsburgh 28-10. 28-10, because Pittsburgh definitely don't have no quarterback. The only way Pittsburgh gonna beat them is they're gonna have to go back and get Terry Bradshaw. Get Terry Bradshaw the quarterback tonight. That's the only goddamn way they beat. And that's the only way if they want to win, they probably have to get Lynn Swan and Tim Brown to be on the wide receiver to catch the ball. And they may need rest in peace Franco Harris to beat them. That ain't gonna happen. That shit would not happen, period. It would not happen. Not happen. So I go, like I say, tonight it'll be Philadelphia move on, Buffalo move on, and then that'll be the end of the wild card matchup. And then all of a sudden we start seeing the big boys play, the division leaders play. And so that's that on that. I think statistic-wise, Pittsburgh probably ranked 5th in defense. Buffalo probably ranked, 3, 4, 5, 3, maybe about 5 in offense, up and down. So we'll see what happened. I think, like I say, Philadelphia slipped down because they was definitely hurt. But they got a better team. I still rank Philadelphia to go to the Super Bowl. Even though Green Bay had what they did yesterday, but they played sorry ass Cowboys, so it didn't matter. So I think Philadelphia still have a good shot to go to the Super Bowl, and I think Baltimore will be there with them. So that's my expectation on that. Now that's all about the NFL, and now let's move on to the NBA. The NBA, it's a lot of stuff going on in the NBA. Definitely with the Lakers. I love the Lakers, so I'm going to be talking about them. I think the Lakers need to make a roster move. I think the roster they got that LeBron James built, I think they need to tear it down and let a real coach build that roster. Tracy Ham is really not the coach for them. He playing 3 sorry guys. I ain't going to call their name. Coming off the bench, they give him more minutes than most of the people on the bench, but they ain't doing nothing. There's 3 of them, and they averaging damn near 12 points together, and averaging 6 rebounds together, and average 3 assists together. That's unacceptable. That is unacceptable. How you got 3 people combined them, 3 people together averaging that? 12, 5, 6? Come on. LeBron James is playing some good ball, but he's getting old. I think they need to make a trade before the deadline, even though they want to keep Anthony Davis, which he probably won't have to because they're extending him his contract, and so you can't move that big contract onto somebody else's team. So what you need to do is you need to get another power forward that's going to give you 10, 12, and 6. 10, 12, and 6. 10.12 rebounds, 6 and 6. And then you need to get you another shooter. You need to get you a shooter, and you need to get you a point guard. LeBron is not no point guard. He may do that, but LeBron is getting too old to rebound the ball, assist the ball, pass the ball, score the ball, coach the ball, run the organization. The dude is doing too damn much. Tear it up and build it down. Tear it up and build it down. I think the best team in the NBA right now, and still would be the best team in the NBA right now, is Denver. I think Sacramento lost last night. Memphis in trouble because Jock gone. The Golden State Warriors is the Golden State Warriors got some problems, some issues. They got some really and truly issues in Golden State. Everybody's on the chopping block with Steph Curry. Everybody on the chopping block with Steph Curry. That tell you Steve Kerr is not a good coach, because if you struggling and Draymond and all them, you struggling and you still struggling and you still under 500, you ain't a great coach. You just had great players. So time for him to go. Time for everybody on the chopping block. The trade deadline is February 12th. Trade everybody except Steph and get something back. Matter of fact, I trade Draymond to the Lakers and get some of those little pieces they got. Not those three boys, but a couple pieces. And it will be okay. But right now, they would never win another NBA championship. And the Lakers would never win another NBA championship. Dallas Jeff never in American history would never ever win a Super Bowl. We'll never get to another Super Bowl. Case closed. Period. So that's what's going on in the NBA. Like I said, it's the trade deadline in about a couple weeks. The best team right now is Denver. The best team in the West is Denver. Best team in the league is Denver. The second best team in the league right now is you don't have none, because the East is weak. You got 10 teams in the East averaging about the same points. Indiana leading the league basically in point, because all they do is play offense. They don't play no kind of defense. I can guard their ass, the whole team at the same time. Both of them got most of the same records. Like I said, the East are just flat out sorry. The East are flat out sorry. You can go with Philadelphia, Milwaukee, Chicago, Washington, Boston. Who else over there? Detroit, Orlando. Yeah, those some sorry teams. Those absolutely some sorry teams. Like I said, their record's about the same. Boston maybe got at least about 10 games over the nearest team that close to them. Boston is definitely ups and down. It's something they need in Boston, that they need a true point guard, and they need to stop being inconsistent. So that right there is my outtake on the NBA and basketball. I got a good 10, about a good 12, 16 more minutes. Let's run down the college basketball. South Carolina stood number 1 in women's basketball. South Carolina stood number 1. I don't know who's I think who's number 1 in the boys. Don't get me wrong. I think Connecticut may be number 1, I believe. I'm not sure. I'm not following them right now, basically, because I'm following everything. It's hot off the press, basically the playoff and NBA and all that hot off the press. But I think hey, let me say this here. Let me say this here right now. I can't stand that damn LSU head coach. I never liked her. She controversial. Her little ass is a prejudiced, racist, little ass white woman that I don't like. She always get into her star super player. She did it with Brittany Griner, betrayed her. Now she dealing with Angela Reed. She always want to be the spotlight, and they think she all that. She's unattractive. She only can coach on what kind of team she gets. She never put on what team? Put on a team that don't have no superstar, regular team. Her ass will go 0-100. Period. I'm tired of her talking shit. I'm tired of her throwing Angela Reed under the bus. Angela Reed right now is $1.7 million that she make right now. She got $1.7 million right now. Period. She can be a model if she want to. She can go to the WNBA. For what? She'll stay in college, 2 more years, because she's a junior. 2 more years and clean up. The girl is must see TV. But this damn crazy ass woman trying to be the center of attention. But I'd be glad when they play South Carolina in South Carolina. I'm gonna try to make that game. South Carolina gonna beat the brick off their ass. Period. I just had to say that. I just had to say that, and it is crazy. And like I said, let me run down on a recap on what I said. Dallas got to go. They lost. Houston won. Kansas City won. Philadelphia gonna play tonight. They're gonna play Tampa, so Philly will win that one, and then Buffalo beat Pittsburgh, and that's all the wild card teams. That's the wild card spot. Now the division team gonna be start playing. So I think whoever went out of Buffalo and Pittsburgh, I think the Ravens play them. And whoever went out of Philadelphia and Tampa Bay, I think they play Green Bay. I think they play Green Bay. And you got San Francisco sitting out there waiting. So I think Houston gonna play San Francisco. And that's basically that's it. And Kansas City will play the winner out of Buffalo and Pittsburgh. So that's the rundown on the NFL. That's the rundown on NBA. That's the rundown. I'll come back next week and talk about the baseball upcoming season because they'll be starting in a minute. Winter ball. They'll be playing winter ball. And that's the hottest news right there. And like I say, I'm not going to talk about the beef going on between those bitch-ass Jason Whitlock. Between him and Steve. I'm not a Stephen A. Smith fan, but right now I'm his fan because that slob, that absolute piece of shit, Stephen Whitlock, is an absolute piece of shit. Never liked him, never will. He wasn't a great ball player. He can't do nothing good. He can't do nothing good but people back on other people and talk about him. And yes, I said it, and who don't like it, I really don't care. Like I said, I thank y'all for tuning in on America After Dark Sports Show. Unfiltered, unapologetic, outspoken, unleashed. I thank y'all for just supporting me and all my shows. I thank y'all for always just supporting Our Black Media Network. And like I said, you can tune in on YouTube, Instagram, videos, TikTok, all my videos, all my shows. Hit me up. I am America After Dark with Bernard Brown. Hit me on my left with the like button. Hit me on my right with the subscribe button. Go to Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on YouTube. Follow me on Facebook. Follow me on Roku TV. Follow me on TikTok. Follow. I'm trying to get on YouTube over 1 million followers by the end of the year. I think I can do it. I know I can do it because I must see TV. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Like I say, it's 30-minute show. And thank you. If you have any problem or any disagreement that I say, you write it in the comment box. I won't respond because number one, I don't respond on people on social media. I don't get in competition with anybody on social media on any shows. I don't respond to it because I know how I am. When I respond, I'm going to go off, and then I'm going to tell you about your ass, and then we're going to have a little beef going on, and at the end of the day, I don't want that shit to happen. So you would never see me respond on no comment. You would never see me respond on anything when it comes to altercation. Big altercation, I guess I'm saying it right, because that's not me. And like I say, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you for all y'all support. And my black ass is out of here. See you on Wednesday for the updates on the outcome of tonight's game. Like I say, it's a doubleheader. They had to switch it because of the weather. The first game come on is Pittsburgh and Baltimore. And then we got Tampa Bay and Philadelphia Eagle. I thank y'all once again. I love y'all. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. And my quote for today is this: meantime between time. Okay? You don't have time to deal with stupidness from people. Case closed. Love y'all. Peace.